So this is our topic. We have already done it yesterday. I will just repeat that users of accounting information. Users of accounting information. These are the internal users and these are the external ones. Internal, there are only two: owners and management. Whereas external, there are many users, those who those who are attached with our business directly or indirectly. Employees are there, creditors, very important, these investors, creditors, they both provide money and raw material. They invest money in the business, finance is being provided by them. They only want the returns, safe returns, security of their deposits. Whereas creditors are those person or parties which provide us रॉ मटेरियल गुड्स ऑन क्रेडिट उधार में ये हमें सामान देते हैं. एम्प्लॉइज आर अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. Organizations need to keep them satisfied by providing them good working conditions, by providing them salary reasonable, the deserving one, those who deserve better should be given better. And then they also need to be given opportunities of their career advancement through promotion and all, very important. And if they are satisfied, they work for the organization in a more dedicated way, which gives organization a boost. So they also need accounting information of the organization so that they know that they are being paid well. They know that they can ask for bonus. They know that they can no sometimes some agitations are being done by them for the management to consider their different demands and all. Tax authorities, they want our accounting information to see that we are doing our business legally, according to the rules and regulations, according to all type of uh, things to be followed. Competitors, competitors also require our accounting information to know what we are doing in business, how we are doing it, what are the real causes of our progressing so fast, how we are dealing with the different situations in the market conditions. All these things our competitors want to know so that they can also fight with us, fight in a healthy manner. Competition, they give us competition, we also give them competition, and in return customers are benefited. तो यही सारे इसमें है, पब्लिक, जनरल पब्लिक और कस्टमर, they also want to know about the accounting information of the organization. Then we move on to next, advantages. We will do today advantages and limitations. Advantages and limitations. Of accounting, advantages and limitations of accounting. So advantages: number one, helpful in management of the business. The top level management require accounting information to manage all things, to manage all resources, to take important decisions. That is all is in second one. Kaise? Helpful in planning. When we know each and everything, when we know about our revenue, when we know about our expenses and all, we can plan well for the future. We can plan well for the future, and it helps us to decide. It helps us to decide properly about the future. To decide properly about the future. To take various decisions, we need substantial records. We need substantial data, facts, figures. When we have all these, then we can decide for future. All those whose cameras is not on, please turn on your cameras. Keep your cameras on. Sunny, Push Rawal, turn your camera on. Muskan, Prerna, otherwise I will remove you from the class. Keep your camera on. Then there is helpful in controlling, because when we have all accounting information, there is no chance that some misappropriation of funds, of frauds or cheatings, they can be done easily. When we have record, then we can control all these type of manipulation of funds, all the types of manipulation of records, they can be very well controlled. Then there is number two, it provides information about systematic record. जो ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ अकाउंटिंग है वो अब इसके एडवांटेजेस में भी रिफ्लेक्ट हो रहा है. व्हेन वी कीप सिस्टमैटिक रिकॉर्ड, इट बिकम्स इजी फॉर एवरीवन टू retrieve that record and see anytime it can be checked, cross checked and verified. Number third, information. It gives us information regarding profit and loss. Advantages, merits and features etc will be similar type. Okay, similar type. Information regarding financial position. हमें किसी भी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन की फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन, एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन का मतलब है नो अबाउट असेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज ऑफ द फर्म. नो अबाउट असेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज ऑफ द फर्म. Those who are not keeping their camera on, I am removing them. Khush Rawal, Anjali and Prerna, turn on your camera. Otherwise, I am removing you in the next 1 minute. Number two is, I told you, assets are our property. Assets are our property, whereas liabilities are what we have to pay to others. So इन दोनों के बारे में हमें पता चल जाता है कि हम फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन हमारी कैसी है, किसी भी फर्म की कैसी है, कितनी असेट्स हैं उसके पास और कितनी लायबिलिटीज है. Both assets and liabilities can be known, and very easily we can ascertain the financial position of any business. Financial position of any business. Next, it gives us data or record to compare our accounts with the previous year and also with the competitors for a comparative study. For comparative study, what do we need to compare the record of 2 year or our competitors? We need the accounting information. Like if you want to compare your result with the previous year result, then you need the information of 2 years. So अगर हमारे पास accounting information proper होगी, we can very easily do the comparative study. We can compare ourselves with us. We can compare ourselves with us as well as we can compare ourselves with others. So two type of comparison are there. Two type of comparison. One is inter-firm and another one is intra-firm. Intra-firm means self. Inter-firm means with others. Very important, note down. The comparison will be on two grounds. One will be inter-firm comparison, where we will compare our firm with others. Inter-house tournament means two houses, three houses or four houses will compete with each other. Intra-house competition means only green house, only red house will compete with the students of their own house. जैसे कि इंटर क्लास एंड इंट्रा क्लास. इंटर क्लास competition means only 11th C commerce students will give the quiz competition for them. Similarly, 11th A will have intra class, 11th B will have intra class. जब इनमें से अच्छे बच्चे आ जाएंगे, selected ones, then we will have inter class competition, 11th inter class competition, in which all the students of A, B and C will compete. Sarthak, Prerna, turn on the cameras. Anjali and this Khush Rawal. You understand English? Keep your camera on or leave the class. Prerna, do you understand English? Ansika Sharma also. Saxena. Ansika Saxena. If your cameras go off, I will remove you immediately from the class. Now this is the last time I'm telling you. Make it clear for comparative study, inter-firm and intra-firm. Inter-firm means with others, intra means with oneself. We want to compare ourselves with our previous year performance also. Why? So that we can see whether we are progressing or not, whether we are doing better or not in comparison to the previous year performance or past performance. Then there is helpful in the assessment of tax liability. When we prepare accounting information properly, then we are able to assess what is our tax liability, how much we have to pay to the income tax department, how much is our GST. All these are very easily ascertained when accounts are prepared well. The next one is estimation, or it helps for the estimation of sale of business. Sale of business, sale volume बढ़ाने के लिए, if we have proper records, it is very useful. Then therefore helpful in raising of loans. अगर हमें लोन वगैरह लेना है, we have to show our accounting records to the bank or whomsoever जिससे भी हमें लोन मिल रहा है, that these are our records, this is our financial position, this is our earning, this much we want, and very easily we will be able to pay back. और भी इसमें है, but they are very simple. Helpful in prevention of frauds, helpful in prevention of frauds and errors. Errors and frauds वहीं पर होते हैं जहां पर record नहीं होता कोई. If you have proper record, then you can very easily detect, very easily you can find out if there are some manipulation of accounts, if there is some error, if there is some cheating, misappropriation of funds. Everything can be recorded properly, ascertained properly, found out properly. These are some advantages of accounting information. Anybody would like to ask anyone anything again, to be repeated again, to be explained again? These are all self-explanatory. You have to learn मिनिमम 6, हर एक टॉपिक के लिए कम से कम 6 पॉइंट आपको याद करने जरूरी है, चाहे उसमें 10 दिए, चाहे 5 दिए, चाहे 8 दिए, बिकॉज मैक्सिमम थ्योरी क्वेश्चन कैन बी ऑफ 6 मार्क्स इन अकाउंट्स. Basically, afterwards you will do only numericals when numerical chapters will start. But for theory also, every question, every topic, you need to learn 6 points. 6 points at least minimum. Anybody want to ask any point? Ashminder, keep your camera on. Ashminder Kumar. Yes, Khush Rawal. Tell me some advantages of accounting just now which I have told you. Repeat 1 or 2 advantages of accounting. Do you have the book?
No, sir.
The book.
No, sir.
Then are you noting down the points I am telling or simply sitting? Use of the class. That is why I am saying keep camera in front of you. Don't touch it again and again. Have notebook with you. When you don't have the book, write the points. ये सब लिख रहे हैं, किसके लिए लिख रहे हैं ये?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, please explain financial position.
Financial position ये नहीं. Financial position of a business is known by the assets and liabilities it has. Assets का मतलब होता है बिजनेस की जो प्रॉपर्टी है, property in the form of cash, in the form of bank balance, in the form of land, in the form of building, in the form of motor car, motor vehicle, computers, furniture, anything जो बिजनेस के पास बिजनेस के यूज के लिए चीजें हैं और जिनकी मनी में कुछ वैल्यू है, they are known as assets of the business. Similarly, liabilities are what business owes to other. Owes to other means what business has to pay to others. जो हमारी देनदारी होती है, जो हमने देना होता है बिजनेस ने, कहीं से उधार लिया है, कहीं से सामान उधार है, कहीं से सर्विस उधार है, कोई मनी वी हैव टेकन ऑन लोन और अदर फाइनेंशियल हेल्प विच वी हैव टू रीपे. तो किसी के बारे में भी जानना है, उसकी फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन के बारे में, तो हमें 2 चीजें मेनली पता होनी चाहिए कि उनके पास असेट्स क्या क्या है and how much they have to pay to others. So when we know about assets and liabilities of a business, we can very easily find out about the financial position of that business. Then there are some limitations. There are 4 limitations. Limitations means things which are in some way hindering the accounting information. Hindering in the sense hindrance का मतलब होता है ना रुकावट. जो अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन के जो पॉजिटिव्स हैं उनको थोड़ा सा जो है नेगेट करती है. नंबर 1, इट इज इन्फ्लुएंस्ड बाय पर्सनल जजमेंट. Accounting is influenced by personal judgments. Personal judgments. सेम अकाउंटिंग कभी भी नहीं कर पाते हैं अलग अलग अकाउंटेंट्स और अलग अलग पर्सन्स, बिकॉज जो अकाउंटिंग कर रहा है उसके पर्सनल क्वालिफिकेशन, उसकी पर्सनल विजडम, उसकी पर्सनल इंटेलिजेंस, राइट, IQ, वो भी बहुत ज्यादा अफेक्ट करती है इन व्हेन ही प्रिपेयर्स द अकाउंट्स, राइट. कहीं कहीं पे बहुत सारे डिसीजंस लेने होते हैं which are dependent on the person's intelligence who is taking that decision. So personal judgment की वजह से अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन में फर्क हो सकता है. अगर 2 लोग एक ही कंपनी के अकाउंट बनाएंगे तो उनके अकाउंट्स में कुछ ना कुछ फर्क हो सकता है. इन सम इंपॉर्टेंट एनालिसिस उनका अलग एनालिसिस हो सकता है. कुछ उनको ये लग सकता है कि यहां से लोन लेना सही है, बट द अदर one may think that it is not right. Some may think that it is good to invest money in this particular project. Other may say it is not good, or it is not in the favor of the business. So the personal opinion or personal judgment of different individuals may vary. Therefore the accounting is affected by the judgment of different personals. Number two, it is based on accounting concepts and conventions. Concepts, conventions, rules, regulations, different rules, regulations, different concepts, different theories. We will study in chapter number 3. So accounting जो है, it is bound by all these concepts and theories. Accounting is bound by all these, I would say principles. So उसमें बंध के इसको करना पड़ता है. That is also a limitation. There is no freedom. There is no flexibility as such in doing accounting. You have to follow certain guidelines, rules, regulations, theories. So it is binding on the accountant who is doing this accounting, that he has to do it according to certain formats, according to certain rules and regulations. So it is also a limitation. Number next, incomplete information. Accounting may always not provide complete information about the business organization, क्योंकि देखिए ये तो सिर्फ फिगर्स है, स्टैटिस्टिकल डाटा है एक तरीके से. एंड दिस डाटा जो हमारे पास इसमें होता है, दैट डाटा में मिसलीड अस. डाटा में मिसलीड अस मींस कैसे? आपने देखा होगा, अगर क्रिकेट में किसी का एवरेज शो कर रहे हैं 60, एवरेज शो हो रहा है 60, इट डज नॉट मीन कि उसने हर एक इनिंग में 60 रन बनाए. अगर आपके एवरेज मार्क्स आ रहे हैं 50, इट डज नॉट मीन कि आपके 50 मार्क्स सारे सब्जेक्ट में, किसी में आपके 70 भी हो सकते हैं, और किसी में आपके 30 भी हो सकते हैं, 35 भी हो सकते हैं, 40 भी हो सकते हैं. सो द अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन इज नेवर कंप्लीट, बिकॉज कुछ ना कुछ उसमें लैकिंग रह जाता है. समथिंग इज लैकिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स. फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स, जो चीज आपको नंबर्स में दी हुई है, उसमें एनालिसिस के दौरान डिफरेंट पर्संस विल एनालाइज डिफरेंट रिजल्ट्स. देन omission of qualitative information. Omission of qualitative information. ये हेडिंग्स ही आपको मेनली याद करनी है. हेडिंग्स अगर आप वहां नहीं लिखेंगे एग्जाम में, you will not get any mark. First you have to write the heading, and then you have to give the explanation in 3 or 4 lines, sentences. जैसे हम आपको explain कर रहे हैं each and every heading. Half marks is for the heading, half marks is for the explanation. तो अगर 6 marks क्वेश्चन है, आप 6 headings लिखेंगे और उसको explain करेंगे, तब आपको marks मिलेंगे 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, like that. If you write only headings, you will get only 50% marks. 6 marks का क्वेश्चन है, आपने 6 हेडिंग लिखी. क्वेश्चन है व्हाट आर द लिमिटेशंस ऑफ अकाउंटिंग इंफॉर्मेशन, और 6 हेडिंग्स आपने उसमें लिखनी है. आपने सिर्फ 6 हेडिंग्स लिखी, उनको एक्सप्लेन नहीं किया, यू विल गेट ओनली 3 marks, वो भी जब सब सही होंगी तो. सो बोथ हेडिंग्स एज वेल एज द एक्सप्लेनेशन इज कंपल्सरी. Anshul Mittal, keep your camera on or you can leave the class. Then there is very important, omission of qualitative information. Omission of qualitative information. Anshul Mittal. Qualitative information means it records only quantitative. क्वालिटेटिव इंफॉर्मेशन को इग्नोर कर दिया जाता है अकाउंट्स में. क्वालिटेटिव इंफॉर्मेशन को इग्नोर कर दिया जाता है. क्वालिटीज ऑफ अ पर्सन, ही इज वेरी ऑनेस्ट, वेरी हार्ड वर्किंग, वेरी रेगुलर, पंक्चुअल, राइट, वेरी डेडिकेटेड टुवर्ड्स वर्क. लेकिन ये सब चीजें रिकॉर्ड नहीं होंगी अकाउंट्स में. इन चीजों को कोई जगह नहीं मिलेगी. अकाउंट्स में क्या रिकॉर्ड होगा? anything which is monetary in nature, which is related to money. मनी से रिलेटेड अगर आपकी कोई भी चीज है, कोई भी परफॉर्मेंस है, तो आपने कितनी मेहनत करी ये रिकॉर्ड नहीं होगा. आपकी मेहनत से कंपनी को कितना फायदा हुआ, आपको क्या पेमेंट मिली, क्या बोनस मिला, वो चीजें रिकॉर्ड होंगी. इट रिकॉर्ड्स ओनली क्वांटिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स. क्वांटिटेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स को ही रिकॉर्ड किया जाता है, नॉट द क्वालिटेटिव. Therefore, it is also a limitation of the business. Then it is based on historical cost. Prerna, you are writing or simply listening? That is why I have asked everyone to keep the cameras on. I can see Priyadarshini is writing, Payal is writing, Srajal is writing, Muskan is writing something, and underlining, highlighting. Prachi is doing same thing, Asminder also, Anjali also. But some of you are only sitting like you are listening to some bhajan. You are in class 11th now. You are in class 11th now. Be a sincere student, a student who has to work very hard to, pursue good grades. It is not child's play in class 11th. Some of you don't have the book, so it is more important for you to note down all these things, and you are simply sitting. That is why keep your cameras on all the time. Camera अपने आप से 2 फुट कम से कम दूर रखिए, so that I can see what you are doing. Everyone should be seen to me properly, proper position. You see how Payal is sitting? Scroll your screen and see how Payal is sitting, Priyadarshini is sitting. I can see them properly, what they are doing, whether they are listening or not. Learn from one another. Every day your presence in the class should be more improved ones. All those who are regularly joining the class, at the end of the year they will be benefited. Your attendance is taken daily, and if you are not joining, afterwards you will repent. Then historical cost, all the amount, assets का जितना भी amount होता है, land, building, plant, machinery, furniture, ये जिस cost में खरीदा होता है उस cost में show होता है in the books of account. So when it is shown in that particular cost, तो actual cost तो market में उसकी कम ज़्यादा होती रहती है. So sometimes it does not give a true picture of the financial position. कई बार अंडर वैल्यू रह जाती है, कई बार ओवर वैल्यू हो जाती है एसेट, वैसे ही लायबिलिटी में होता है. तो दिस इज नॉट इन द फेवर ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. वी कैन नॉट असरटेन द ट्रू वर्थ और वैल्यू ऑफ द asset and liability. We show our assets and liabilities. Assets normally on the historical cost. Historical cost मतलब and in the cost in which it was purchased, affected by window dressing. विंडो ड्रेसिंग, विंडो शॉपिंग सुना है किसी ने? पायल, हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट विंडो शॉपिंग?
No, sir.
Window shopping, sometimes we go to market or mall or some any shopping place or area, and what we do, we go from one shop to another, we bargain a lot, and we pretend that we are shopping, but actually we are not shopping. We are just, एक तरीके से we are, हम वहाँ पर टाइम पास कर रहे हैं और जस्ट जो है मौज मस्ती कर रहे हैं और जो फ्रेंड्स के साथ जो है टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, बट वी आर प्रिटेंडिंग दैट वी आर शॉपिंग. विंडो शॉपिंग इज दैट, विंडो शॉपिंग. तो विंडो शॉपिंग में what we are actually doing is only a pretense. We are only pretending that we are shopping, but actually our intention is something else. Same here is window dressing. Window dressing in accounts means manipulation of records. Manipulation of records means अपने अकाउंट्स में कुछ चीजों को कम वैल्यू का दिखाना, कुछ चीजों को ज्यादा वैल्यू का दिखाना. अंडर वैल्यूएशन ऑफ असेट्स, ओवर वैल्यूएशन ऑफ लाइबिलिटीज. असेट्स कम दिखा रहे हैं या ज्यादा दिखा रहे हैं, मतलब उनकी वैल्यू, और रिकॉर्ड्स में हेरा फेरी कर रहे हैं. हेरा फेरी का मतलब है मिस एप्रोप्रिएशन, राइट? और मैनिपुलेशन ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स, एंड दैट गिव्स अ फॉल्स पिक्चर ऑफ आवर फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन. फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन उसमें फिर एक्चुअल पता नहीं चलती है, एंड दैट गिव्स अ other picture which is actually not. That is known as window dressing. Like window shopping, it is known as window dressing, where we manipulate amount, where we manipulate figures. Undervaluation and overvaluation of assets and liabilities is done to represent a other picture of the firm, other picture of the firm. Okay, and the last one is unsuitable for forecasting. फोरकास्टिंग का तो मतलब पता ही होगा आपको. फोरकास्टिंग मींस फ्यूचर के बारे में प्रेडिक्ट करना. इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू फोरकास्ट अबाउट आवर फ्यूचर प्रॉफिट और लॉसेस और आवर फ्यूचर वेंचर्स on the basis of accounting information, because these are only in the form of figures and we cannot predict well about it in the future. दो टॉपिक रह गए चैप्टर में. टुमारो दिस चैप्टर विल बी ओवर एंड द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर इज टर्म्स ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. अकाउंट्स में जितनी भी टर्म्स यूज होती हैं वो हम कल आपको एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. टुमारो वी विल फिनिश दिस चैप्टर. सो फर्स्ट चैप्टर विल बी ओवर. सेकेंड चैप्टर इज वेरी सिंपल, वेरी इजी, ओनली उसमें टर्म्स है. आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू द मीनिंग ऑफ टर्म्स. हम लाइन से उसको एक्सप्लेन करते जाएंगे. अगर आपको समझ में जल्दी नहीं आए तो जब दोबारा आप क्लास देखेंगे, लिसन टू इट अगेन, फिर आपको समझ में आएगा. यू हैव टू लिसन अगेन एंड अगेन. All those who have joined the class, keep your work updated. Keep your work updated. Whenever we resume our offline classes, your work will be checked. Your work will be checked. Come back again in third period. Come back again in third period. Every day, Monday to Saturday, first period and third period, without any fail. जब क्लास नहीं होती है तो किसी की भी नहीं होती है, और अगर है क्लास तो मंडे टू फ्राइडे फर्स्ट पीरियड एंड थर्ड पीरियड विल बी फॉर अकाउंट एंड बिजनेस स्टडीज, एंड सेकंड पीरियड मेरे ख्याल से आपका इकोनॉमिक्स होता है. सो दीज 3 मेन पीरियड्स पहले हो जाते हैं आपके, फर्स्ट, सेकंड एंड थर्ड. कम बैक अगेन. थैंक यू. गॉड ब्लेस ऑल ऑफ यू.